tied it up with rusted locks and hid it where the daylight fades, in the corner of my shame. No ceremony, no last goodbye, just a man who learned to lie to the only truth he ever knew, that everything still leads to you. The wind don't ask what I became, it just whispers out your name, like it's trying to remind me slow of what I refuse to know. I put our love in a paper box, but it still bleeds through all the locks. No matter how I try to hide, it keeps you breathing in my life. And love don't die when it is sealed, it just becomes something you feel in every breath, in every thought, in everything I thought I forgot. There's dust collecting on the lid where all my better reasons hid. And sometimes when the night gets thin, I hear you calling from within. The box don't open, still it breaks inside the silence that it makes. Like memory don't need a key to keep destroying me. I tried to bury it in ground where no confession could be found, but even dirt refused to stay. It gave your echo back to me. I put our love in a paper box, but it still bleeds through all the locks. No matter how I try to hide, it keeps you breathing in my life. And love don't die when it is sealed, it just becomes something you feel in every breath, in every thought, in everything I thought I forgot. If I burned it all to ash, would it finally leave my past? Or would the smoke still spell your name across the sky of all my pain? Now walk with empty hands through forgotten railroad lands, and every step feels like I know you never really let me go. The world keeps turning like it should, but I don't think I ever could escape the shape of what we were, a love that never learned to blur. Yeah, I put our love in a paper box, but it broke right through the locks. And now I don't know who I am, just a man who couldn't end what began. And if they ever ask me why, tell him I didn't I just tried and failed to stop a love that never really stopped. The night you left, the sky broke down. Rain hit hard against this town, like heaven knew before I did. Some things ain't meant to be fixed. Your suitcase rolled across the floor like thunder through an old wood door. And every step you didn't take still echoes through me when I wake. I stood there numb beside the hall, watching shadows climb the wall. Too proud to beg, too weak to speak, while heartbreak settled in too deep. Your name fell like rain on me, cold and endless memory. No shelter from the hurt inside, just rivers where our love had died. And love ain't always fierce and wild. Sometimes it leaves you like a child, standing lost beneath the storm, praying for what won't return. The back porch light still flickers low, like it's waiting for your soul. And every midnight train that cries sounds like sorrow passing by. I still sleep on my side alone, like half this bed turned into stone. And your side stays untouched and bare, like part of you still lingers there. There's mud on my old Chevrolet from roads I drove to numb the pain. But no matter where these tires roam, this broken heart still calls you home. Your name fell like rain on me, cold and endless memory. No shelter from the hurt inside, just rivers where our love had died. And love ain't always fierce and wild. Sometimes it leaves you like a child, standing lost beneath the storm, praying for what won't return. If time could dry these flooded veins, I'd stop reaching through the rain. But every drop against my skin feels like your goodbye again. Now autumn's crawling through the fields, to rusted gates and broken wheels. And every crow above the wires looks like smoke from dying fires. I whisper to the dark some nights, like maybe you still hear my life. But silence answers soft and plain, and your name falls down again. Yeah, your name fell like rain on me and drowned the man I used to be. No sunrise came, no skies turned blue, just storms that carry thoughts of you. And when they lay me in the ground, let the thunder roll its sound, so the whole damn world can know some loves never let you go. I've been talking to the headlights on these long and lonely nights, like they might know where I went wrong, or why I can't move on. The tires hum a tired song of all the places I don't belong. And every mile I leave behind just pulls you deeper in my mind. The sky don't judge the man I am, it just watches what I can't stand. A heart that keeps on breaking slow, with nowhere left to go. The road never learned my name, it just carried all my pain. No direction, no return, just lessons I refuse to learn. And love don't ask you where to go, it just leaves you lost in snow. Now I'm somewhere in between what I was and what I've been. There's a motel by the interstate where I sat and tried to wait for something like a sign from you, but only silence made it through. The vending light kept buzzing low, like it knew what I don't know. And every stranger passing by had your shadow in their eyes. I lit a smoke, let it fade, watch my future hesitate, like it couldn't choose a side between staying here or dying inside. The road never learned my name, it just carried all my pain. No direction, no return, just lessons I refuse to learn. And love don't ask you where to go, it just leaves you lost in snow. Now I'm somewhere in between what I was and what I've been. If distance could erase the past, why does yours keep coming back? Every exit I take alone still leads me to your ghost. Now I don't chase the morning light, I just drive straight through the night, like somewhere in the dark ahead you're still the words I never said. And every town I pass right through feels like a version lost of you. Like every road I try to run still ends where you had begun. Yeah, the road never learned my name, but it memorized my pain. And every turn I take to flee just brings me back to what used to be. And if I stop this engine cold, let the wind take what I hold, just know I didn't leave it on. I was always coming on alone. Down by the river where the willow trees lean, we carved our hearts where the bark turned green. Now the letters fade like a worn-out prayer, but I still find your ghost down there. The water moves, but I remain like a rusted train without a chain. Every current pulls at me like the past won't let me leave. I still hear your footsteps blend with the river's lonely hymn, and every wave against the shore sounds like you walking out that door. The river took our names away, washed our promises into gray. No map, no light, no saving sign, just your memory flooding mine. And love ain't stone, it don't stay still. It runs through every broken hill, till all that's left of me and you is water I can't make it through. Your old white dress and my mind still sways like moonlight drifting through the haze. And every star above that bend looks like a wound that never ends. There's a bottle buried in the mud, still stained with traces of our love. I almost dug it up last spring, but some pain ain't worth remembering. Now the nights grow cold too soon, and silence sleeps beneath the moon, while I sit alone and let it rain on everything that knew your name. took our names away, washed our promises into gray. No map, no light, no saving sign, just your memory flooding mine. And love ain't stone, it don't stay still. It runs through every broken hill, till all that's left of me and you is water I can't make it through. If hearts were built to truly heal, why does this sorrow feel so real? Why does every winding stream still carry pieces of our dream? Now strangers pass and never know how deep a man's regret can go, how one goodbye can slowly turn into a lifetime left to burn. And I still come when dusk falls down to that edge outside of town, where the river bends like it still knows the place my broken spirit goes. The river took our names from sight, but not the way you haunt my nights. No mercy came, no peace arrived, just your love kept half alive. And if someday this heart gives in, lay me where the water bends, so I can drift the whole night through, still chasing what I lost in you. There's an empty chair across the room where your laugh used to bloom. Now it holds the weight of air, like you're almost still sitting there. I pour 2 cups out of habit slow, then forget which one to let go. And every morning starts the same, with me whispering your name. The house don't creak like it once did, it just holds the things we hid, like secrets stuck inside the wood that never understood. I still talk to the empty chair, like you might answer if you care. No reply, no final sound, just silence falling all around. And love don't leave in one goodbye, it just learns how not to die. Now I live inside the space where your presence used to stay. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like it's waiting for once more. But seasons changed and never asked if I could live inside the past. The TV hums through static light, filling corners of the night, and every flicker on the screen feels like something we had been. I tried to move the photos out, but my hands just froze in doubt, 'cause every frame still feels like you, even when it's out of view. I still talk to the empty chair, like you might answer if you care. No reply, no final sound, just silence falling all around. And love don't leave in one goodbye, it just learns how not to die. Now I live inside the space where your presence used to stay. If ghosts are just the love we keep, then you don't even let me sleep. You're not gone, you've only changed into everything I can't escape. Now I sit here every night with the fading of the light, and the chair still feels too near, like you never disappeared. I don't know what I became, somewhere between loss and your name. Just a man who learned too late how love becomes a state. I still talk to the empty chair and swear I feel you everywhere. No goodbye that I can say will ever truly take you away. And when this house forgets my name, that chair will still remain, holding all I couldn't share, with the love that's still right there. I've been talking to the headlights on these long and lonely nights, like they might know where I went wrong, or why I can't move on. The tires hum a tired song of all the places I don't belong. And every mile I leave behind just pulls you deeper in my mind. The sky don't judge the man I am, it just watches what I can't stand. A heart that keeps on breaking slow, with nowhere left to go. The road never learned my name, it just carried all my pain. No direction, no return, just lessons I refuse to learn. And love don't ask you where to go, it just leaves you lost in snow. Now I'm somewhere in between, what I was and what I've been. There's a motel by the interstate where I sat and tried to wait for something like a sign from you, but only silence made it through. The vending light kept buzzing low, like it knew what I don't know. And every stranger passing by had your shadow in their eyes. I lit a smoke, let it fade, watch my future hesitate, like it couldn't choose a side between staying here or dying inside. The road never learned my name, it just carried all my pain. No direction, no return, just lessons I refuse to learn. And love don't ask you where to go, it just leaves you lost in the snow. Now I'm somewhere in between what I was and what I've been. If distance could erase the past, why does yours keep coming back? Every exit I take alone still leads me to your ghost. Now I don't chase the morning light, I just drive straight through the night. Like somewhere in the dark ahead, you're still the words I never said. And every town I pass right through feels like a version lost of you. Like every road I try to run still ends where you had begun. Yeah, the road never learned my name, but it memorized my pain. And every turn I take to flee just brings me back to what used to be. And if I stop this engine cold, let the wind take what I hold, just know I didn't leave it on. I was always coming on alone. Down by the river where the willow trees lean, we carved our hearts where the bark turned green. Now the letters fade like a worn-out prayer, but I still find your ghost down there. The water moves, but I remain like a rusted train without a chain. Every current pulls at me like the past won't let me leave. I still hear your cliffs blend with the river's lonely hymn, and every wave against the shore sounds like you walking out that door. The river took our names away, washed our promises into gray. No map, no light, no saving sign, just your memory flooding mine. And love ain't stone, it don't stay still. It runs through every broken hill, till all that's left of me and you is water I can't make it through. Your old white dress in my mind still sways like moonlight drifting through the haze, and every star above that bend looks like a wound that never ends. There's a bottle buried in the mud, still stained with traces of our love. I almost dug it up last spring, but some pain ain't worth remembering. Now the nights grow cold too soon, and silence sleeps beneath the moon, while I sit alone and let it rain on everything that knew your name. Took our names away, washed our promises into gray. No map, no light, no saving sign, just your memory flooding mine. And love ain't stone, it don't stay still. It runs through every broken hill, till all that's left of me and you is water I can't make it through. If hearts were built to truly heal, why does this sorrow feel so real? Why does every winding stream still carry pieces of our dream? Now strangers pass and never know how deep a man's regret can go, how one goodbye can slowly turn into a lifetime left to burn. And I still come when dusk falls down to that edge outside of town, where the river bends like it still knows the place my broken spirit goes. The river took our names from sight, but not the way you haunt my nights. No mercy came, no peace arrived, just your love kept half alive. And if someday this heart gives in, lay me where the water bends, so I can drift the whole night through, still chasing what I lost in you. white church on Miller Road, where we once talked about growing old. You wore your father's silver ring, like forever meant something. But dreams can rot like autumn leaves, falling slow from dying trees. And somewhere between fear and pride, we let our future slowly die. Now Sunday mornings feel like sin, with all this emptiness within. And every bell that starts to cry sounds like another last goodbye. The church bells never rang for us, they just echoed what we lost. No white dress dancing down the aisle, just two hearts dying in denial. And love ain't always strong enough, sometimes the world just turns too rough. Now heaven feels so far away from the vows we never got to say. Your mother asked about me once, I heard she still keeps us in thoughts, like old photographs in a drawer people can't throw away no more. I saw your brother downtown late, he smiled like nothing ever changed, but behind his eyes I swear I knew he still remembered me and you. There's whiskey stains upon my sleeve, and sleepless nights I can't outrun, since the day your trembling hands slipped away from mine and ran. The church bells never rang for us, they just echoed what we lost. No white dress dancing down the aisle, just two hearts dying in denial. And love ain't always strong enough, sometimes the world just turns too rough. Now heaven feels so far away from the vows we never got to say. If souls can meet when life is through, I pray the next one leads to you, without the fear, without the scars that tore apart what once was ours. Now winter settles on this town, like sorrow finally slowing down. But inside me the season stays, frozen in your leaving gaze. I still pass that church sometimes and hear your voice between the chimes, like a memory begging me to become what we could never be. The church bells never rang for us, still I wear the weight of love, like an old coat soaked in rain, heavy with unfinished pain. if they bury me someday near those pines where we once prayed. Tell the sky above my dust the church bells should have rang for us. I've been talking to the headlights on these long and lonely nights, like they might know where I went wrong. Oh, I can't move on. The tires hum the tired song of all the places I don't belong, and every mile I leave behind just pulls you deeper in my mind. The sky don't judge the man I am, it just watches what I can't stand. A heart that keeps on breaking slow with nowhere left to go. The road never learned my name, it just carried all my pain. No direction, no return, just lessons I refuse to learn. And love don't ask you where to go, it just leaves you lost in snow. Now I'm somewhere in between what I was and what I've been. There's a motel by the interstate where I sat and tried to wait for something like a sign from you, but only silence made it through. The vending light kept buzzing low, like it knew what I don't know. And every stranger passing by had your shadow in their eyes. I lit a smoke, let it fade, watch my future hesitate, like it couldn't choose a side between staying here or dying inside. The road never learned my name, it just carried all my pain. No direction, no return, just lessons I refuse to learn. And love don't ask you where to go, it just leaves you lost in snow. Now I'm somewhere in between what I was and what I've been. If distance could erase the past, why does yours keep coming back? Every exit I take alone still leads me to your ghost. Now I don't chase the morning light, I just drive straight through the night, like somewhere in the dark ahead You're still the words I never said. And every town I pass right through feels like a version lost of you. Like every road I try to run still ends where you had begun. Yeah, the road never learned my name, but it memorized my pain. And every turn I take to flee just brings me back to what used to be. And if I stop this engine cold, let the wind take what I hold, just know I didn't leave it at home. I was always coming on alone. I learned to bleed in quiet ways, where no one sees the hurt that stays. No screaming heart, no shattered sky, just slow goodbye behind my eyes. I smile like nothing's gone at all, while something in me starts to fall. Not loud, not sharp, not overnight, just fading out of my own life. The world keeps talking like it knows, but it don't see where sorrow grows, deep under skin behind the pride, where I still keep you locked inside. I learned to bleed in quiet ways, through empty nights and empty days. No rescue call, no saving hand, just learning how to understand that love don't always break with noise. It disappears without a voice, it leaves you standing in between what's real and what you've never been. There's a mirror I avoid at dawn, it shows me how much you are gone. Not as a face, but as a weight that time refused to separate. I walk through rooms I used to share, still feel your absence in the air, like something living, something near, that only I can never hear. Even my shadow walks too slow, like it forgot where I should go, and every step just drags behind a version of you in my mind. I learned to bleed in quiet ways, through empty nights and empty days. No rescue call, no saving hand, just learning how to understand that love don't always break break with noise. It disappears without a voice, and leaves you standing in between what's real and what you've never been. If silence had a shape or face, it would wear your empty space and teach me how to stay alive without the reason to survive. Now I don't ask for better days, I just accept these faded grays. And every sunrise feels the same, another way to say your name. I stopped believing in repair. Some wounds are more than we can bear. They don't get better, they just learn to quietly, endlessly burn. Yeah, I learned to bleed in quiet ways, and I've been doing it for days. No end, no start, no clean goodbye. Just a man too tired to cry. And if they ask what broke my soul, tell them love was in control. And it didn't shout, it didn't fade, it just stayed and stayed and stayed and stayed. The highway runs like a scar through town, past every dream that burned down. Neon lights and motel signs can't distract this heart of mine. I drive at night so I don't see how much of you still lives in me. The radio hums low and thin, like a ghost beneath my skin. Your leather jacket's in the back, still holding on to cigarette ash. And every mile the tires roll feels like gravel through my soul. Beneath the weight of empty roads, I carry love that no one knows. No prayer left, no stars above, just the wreckage of our love. And every town I pass right through feels like another loss of you. 'Cause love don't end when people part, it keeps driving through your heart. There's a diner off Route 9 where your laugh still haunts my mind. Coffee stains and cracked old booths hold more truth than I can use. The waitress asked me if I'm fine. I lied the way I do sometimes, and stared out at the pouring rain. trying not to say your name. The trucker sang a broken tune about a man who lost too soon, and every word cut sharp and slow, like a pain I already know. Beneath the weight of empty roads, I carry love that no one knows. No prayer left, no stars above, just the wreckage of our love. And every town I pass right through feels like another loss of you. 'Cause love don't end when people part, it keeps driving through your heart. If running far could make me free, then why are you still next to me? Maybe sorrow ain't a place, maybe it just wears your face. Now dawn arrives in faded gold on a man growing tired and old, and every sunrise feels the same. Another sky without your name. I pull over near the county line, watch the smoke drift through the pines, and let the silence settle low, like the only thing I know. Beneath the weight of empty roads, I became what heartbreak molds. No saving light, no peace to find, just your memory in my mind. And if these wheels stop turning one day, don't carve no cross, don't kneel or pray, just let the highway keep rolling through, like my lonely love for you. There's an old white church on Miller Road, where we once talked about growing old. You wore your father's silver ring, like forever meant something. But dreams can rot like autumn leaves, falling slow from dying trees. And somewhere between fear and pride, we let our future slowly die. Now Sunday mornings feel like sin, with all this emptiness within. And every bell that starts to cry sounds like another last goodbye. The church bells never rang for us, they just echoed what we lost. No white dress dancing down the aisle, just two hearts dying in denial. And love love ain't always strong enough. Sometimes the world just turns too rough. Now heaven feels so far away from the vows we never got to say. Your mother asked about me once. I heard she still keeps us in thoughts, like old photographs in a drawer. People can't throw away no more. I saw your brother downtown late. He smiled like nothing ever changed, but behind his eyes I swear I knew he still remembered me and you. There's whiskey stains upon my sleeve, and sleepless nights I can't outrun, since the day your trembling hands slipped away from mine and ran. The church bells never rang for us, they just echoed what we lost. No white dress dancing down the aisle, just two hearts dying in denial. And love ain't always strong enough. Sometimes the world just turns too rough. Now heaven feels so far away from the vows we never got to say. If souls can meet when life is through, I pray the next one leads to you, without the fear, without the scars that tore apart what once was ours. Now winter settles on this town, like sorrow finally slowing down. But inside me the season stays, frozen in your leaving gaze. I still pass that church sometimes and hear your voice between the chimes, like a memory begging me to become what we could never be. The church bells never rang for us, still I wear the weight of love, like an old coat soaked in rain, heavy with unfinished pain. And if they bury me someday near those pines where we once prayed, tell the sky above my dust the church bells should have rang for us. There's a house beyond the pines where your memory still survives, not in pictures, not in frames, but in the dust upon my name. The porch still bends beneath the rain, like it remembers all our pain. Every board beneath my feet sounds like something incomplete. I haven't been there in some years, still I carry it right here, like an old wound sewn too deep, for time to steal or let me sleep. My heart stayed in that house with you, long after all the flowers died too. No moving on, no closing door, just your shadow on the floor. And love ain't always wild and loud, sometimes it's just a lonely cloud hanging low above your days, turning light to colder shades. Your blue dress hangs inside my mind, like a season frozen in time. I still see it in the hall when night gets quiet and shadows crawl. There's a radio that barely works, playing songs that somehow hurt, like every line was meant to say you were leaving anyway. And I still talk like you can hear, even though you disappear. Some habits grow too strong to break when they're built from pure heartbreak. My heart stayed in that house with you, long after all the flowers died too. No moving on, no closing door, just your shadow on the floor. And love ain't always wild and loud, sometimes it's just a lonely cloud hanging low above your days, turning light to colder shades. If souls can haunt the things they love, then mine still circles there above. That old porch light, that broken gate, like part of me still chose to wait. Now every road feels temporary, every smile a little weary, and every town just looks the same, since no one calls me by your name. The world moved on without a sound, but I'm still buried in that ground where you kissed me one last time before you vanished from my life. My heart stayed in that house with you, where the skies were always turning blue. No saving grace, no grand goodbye, just two hands learning how to die. And if they ask what love became, tell them it still speaks your name inside a man who never strayed from the house where his heart stayed.